By having the iPhone X just track my head, and essentially have the light field on the TV or on the monitor be beamformed, I had the effect of actually looking into this holographic space and testing that with light fields. And it was the first time that we'd really tried to do that correctly with the iPhone as the intermediary. We had done, the very first test we ever did actually was me putting a DK2 on my head and an iPhone next to me, and you can see that. That's our 2014 light field video. But this was very different. And what we found was the tracking on the iPhone X was really, really, really good, to the point where it was like a sliver of a millimeter made a difference as I was looking at that light field. And I didn't know that. I didn't have that experience, and I couldn't share that knowledge until we tried that out ourselves. And yes, you really should close one eye because it's completely different from between left and right eye. So a true light field display would have stereo, but even the mono effect was insanely compelling. I was really pleased, and I thought it was a really interesting test and experience. And I do think that there is sort of a friction to having a device that's on your head or even in your hand that goes away when you can have something like a light field display.